Welcome back, my dear friends. We are once again here with our new chapter, The Chair. It's a story about a boy named Mario. Let us summarize this chapter in Hindi, and on your screen you can see the summary in English. Mario एक मिलनसार लड़का था जिसे लगता था कि उसके बहुत सारे दोस्त हैं क्योंकि वह सभी से बहुत अच्छे से पेश आता था, लेकिन उसके दादाजी उसे सच्ची दोस्ती का पाठ पढ़ाना चाहते थे। उन्होंने मारियो से एक शर्त लगाई कि अगर वह यह जान पाए कि उसके सच्चे दोस्त कौन हैं तो उसे फल चाट मिलेगी। मारियो को अपने दोस्तों पर पूरा भरोसा था, इसलिए उसने यह शर्त खुशी खुशी स्वीकार कर ली। दादाजी ने उसे अटारी से एक अनोखी अदृश्य कुर्सी दी और एक तरकीब बताई जिससे वह अपने दोस्तों की सच्चाई जान सके। उन्होंने कहा कि अगर वह इस कुर्सी पर बैठने में सफल हो गया तो उसे इसका जादू और अपने सच्चे दोस्तों का पता चल जाएगा। मारियो बहादुर और दृढ़ निश्चयी था। वह यह अजीब कुर्सी स्कूल ले गया, सभी को घेरे में खड़ा किया और बीच में कुर्सी रखकर उस पर बैठने की कोशिश करने लगा। बार बार वह गिरता रहा और उसके दोस्त उस पर हंसते रहे, लेकिन एक बार ऐसा हुआ कि वह नहीं गिरा, वह हवा में लटका रहा। तब उसे पता चला कि उसके 3 दोस्त गुनीत, अस्मा और दीपा उसे पकड़कर गिरने से बचा रहे थे। यही वह पल था जब मारियो को इस जादुई कुर्सी की शक्ति और अपने सच्चे दोस्तों का एहसास हुआ। उसने अपने दोस्तों को दादाजी की तरकीब के बारे में बताया और समझाया कि सच्चे दोस्त बहुत कम होते हैं। शाम को वे चारों बच्चे दादाजी से मिलने गए, मज़े से कहानियाँ सुनी और खूब फल चाट खाई। तभी से वे इस अदृश्य कुर्सी की परीक्षा को अपनाते गए और जो भी उसमें सफल होता उसे वे जिंदगी भर के लिए अपना दोस्त मानते। Now we come to the word meanings. चाट, सड़क किनारे मिलने वाला नमकीन और चटपटा नाश्ता। स्कूलमेट्स, वे लोग जो एक ही स्कूल में पढ़ते हैं। सजेस्टेड, सुझाया गया विचार या योजना। ट्रिकी, कठिन या पेचीदा। मैजिक, ऐसी रहस्यमयी शक्ति जो लोगों को असंभव चीज़ों पर विश्वास करने पर मजबूर कर दे। डिटरमिन्ड, किसी काम को करने का मजबूत निश्चय। इनविजिबल, जो दिखाई नहीं देता। ओकेजन्स, खास अवसर या समारोह। नाउ एक्सपीरियंस्ड, किसी कार्य में कुशल और जानकार। नाउ we start with some reference to the context questions. Read the extracts given below. Answer the following questions based on your reading. First RTC, there was a boy called Mario who loved to have lots of friends. He showed off a lot, always talking about how many friends he had at school and how he was so friendly with everyone. One day, his grandfather said to him, Mario, I bet you a fruit chart. You don't have as many friends as you think you have. I'm sure many of them are nothing more than companions or partners. The first question for the reference, how do you know that Mario was a friendly child? Now the first option, he loved to have a lot of friends. Option B, he always talked about how many friends he had. Option C, he was so friendly with everyone at school. And option D, all of the above. So the correct option is option D, all of the above. Second question, what did Mario often talk about? Option A, his studies. Option B, his games. Option C, his friends at school. Option D, his family. So correct option is option C, his friends at school. Third question, what did Mario's grandfather believe about his friends? Option A, they were all honest and kind. Option B, they were more like companions or partners. Option C, they would always help Mario. Option D, they were just friendly because they lived nearby. So the correct option is option B, they were more like companions or partners. Now the fourth question, What was Mario's grandfather trying to teach him? Option A, the importance of food. Option B, the need for more friends. Option C, the difference between true friends and companions. Option D, how to win a bet. So option C is the correct answer, the difference between two friends and companions. Now the fifth question, who challenged Mario's belief about his friends? Answer, his grandfather. Sixth question, what kind of bet did Mario's grandfather offer? Answer, he bet a fruit chart. Now we come to the second RTC. Mario accepted the bet readily. However, he wasn't sure how he could test whether his schoolmates were real friends or not. So he asked his grandpa for help. He suggested, I have exactly what you need. It's in the attic. Wait here a minute. Grandpa left, soon returning as though carrying something in his hand. But Mario could see nothing there. Take it, it's a very special chair, as it is invisible. It's rather tricky to sit on it. But if you take it to school and manage to sit on it, then… Now first question, where did Mario's grandfather find the special chair? Option A, in the basement. Option B, in the garage. Option C, in the attic. Option D, in the bedroom. Now C option is the correct one, in the attic. Second question, why did Grandpa tell Mario that it would be tricky sitting in the chair? Option A, it was an old one. Option B, it was slippery. Option C, it was too heavy. And option D, it was invisible. So what is the correct option? Option D, it was invisible. Third question, what problem did Mario face after accepting the bet? Option A, he didn't know how to play the game. Option B, he didn't know how to make friends. Option C, he didn't know how to test his real friends. And option D, he forgot the bet. So option C is the correct answer. He didn't know how to test his real friends. Fourth question, what did Grandpa claim the invisible chair could do? Option A, fly in the sky. Option B, make friends laugh. Option C, help find real friends. And option D, tell stories. Option C is the correct answer, help find real friends. Fifth question, who did Mario ask for help to test his friends? Answer, his grandfather. Question number 6, what kind of chair did Grandpa give Mario? Answer, an invisible chair. Now we come to the third RTC. Mario, brave and determined, took the strange invisible chair and set off for school. At break time, he asked everyone to form a circle. He put himself in the middle with his chair. Nobody move. You are about to see something amazing. Mario tried sitting on the chair. Having difficulty seeing it, he missed and fell straight onto his backside. His classmates had a pretty good laugh. Now the first question, what were the two qualities that Mario was equipped with when he took the strange chair to school the next day? Option A, silly and joyous. Option B, arrogant and high-headed. Option C, proud and haughty. Now option D, brave and determined. So the correct answer is option D, brave and determined. Question number 2, what happened to Mario when he tried sitting on the chair? Option A, he sat on the chair comfortably. Option B, he just did not fit into the chair. Option C, he fell down from the chair. Option D, he could not sit down. So option C is the correct answer. He fell down from the chair as it was invisible. Now the third question, why did Mario ask everyone not to move? Option A, everyone will fall down. Option B, he wanted to show something amazing. Option C, he did not want them to move. Yeah, option D, none of the above. So the correct option is option B, he wanted to show something amazing. Fourth question, what happened when Mario tried to sit? Option A, he sat on the chair. Option B, he found difficulty seeing it. Option C, he missed and fell down. Option D, both B and C. So the correct option is option number D, both B and C. Now the fifth question, why did Mario's classmates had a pretty good laugh? Answer, Mario's classmates had a pretty good laugh because Mario fell straight into his backside while sitting on the chair. Sixth question, what qualities of Mario's classmates did we notice through the incidents? Answer, Mario's classmates were just his companions for fun, as when Mario fell down, they did not bother if he would have got hurt. Then he finally experienced the magic that his grandfather had been talking about. Looking around, Mario saw Guneet, Asma and Deepa, three of his buddies, holding him up so he wouldn't fall. Meanwhile, many others he had thought of as friends had done nothing but made fun of him, enjoying each and every fall. Leaving with his three friends, he explained to them how his grandfather had so cleverly thought of a way to show him that true friends are those who care for us. A friend wouldn't be someone who takes joy in our bad luck. The first question, who were the three friends who supported Mario when he finally managed to sit in the chair? Option A, Arshia, Pankaj and Raja. Option B, Guneet, Asma and Deepa. Option C, Kiran, Seema and Ram. Option D, Raju, Kumar and Reshma. The correct option is option B, Guneet, Asma and Deepa. Second question, what did Mario learn about true friendship from his experience with the magic chair? Option A, true friends are those who agitates us. Option B, true friends are those who care for us. Option C, true friends are those who support us. Option D, both B and C. So the correct option is option D, both B and C option. Third question, a friend wouldn't be one who takes a blank in our bad luck. Option A, sorrow. Option B, happiness. Option C, joy. Option D, sadness. So the correct option is option D, that is sadness. The fourth question, what test did Mario and his friends use to understand who their real friends were? Option A, whisper in the ear test. Option B, magic carpet test. Option C, secret handshake test. Option D, invisible chair test. So the correct option is option D, invisible chair test. Fifth question, what made Mario think that other children were not his friends? Answer, during the invisible chair test, when Mario fell down, other classmates whom he thought to be his friends made fun of him, enjoying each and every fall. Sixth question, who is not a true friend? Answer, a true friend wouldn't be someone who takes joy in our bad luck. Now we come to the very short question answers, which we are going to answer in 10 to 15 words. And the first question is, who was Mario? Mario was a friendly boy who loved to have a lot of friends around him. He boasted about the fact of having many friends in school and how he was so friendly with everyone there. Second question, how did grandfather want Mario to understand that he was eluded with friends? Answer, grandfather decided to make Mario understand the meaning of true friends by cleverly making him carry on a chair test. Third question, what made Mario accept the chair test? Answer, grandpa bet on a fruit chart that he would give a treat to Mario to understand how many friends he had in his school. Fourth question, what did Mario ask everyone to do at the break time? Why did he do so? Answer, Mario asked everyone to form a circle so that he would put himself in the middle and show them his chair trick. Fifth question, how did Mario's classmates behave when he initially tried to sit on the chair? Answer, Mario's classmates laughed loudly when he missed his chair and fell down to the ground. Question number 6, how did Mario and his friends celebrate after the test? Answer, Mario's friends celebrated by visiting Mario's grandfather, enjoying stories and eating fruit chaat with him. Now we come to the short question answers. which we are going to answer in 25 to 30 words. The first question is, what was the special thing about the chair that grandfather gave to Mario? Answer, grandfather gave Mario a very special chair which was invisible as it was not visible. It was rather tricky to sit on it. If Mario would take the chair to school and manage to sit on it, then he would realize its magic of revealing who his real friends were. Second question, what lesson did grandfather want to make Mario realize? Answer, grandfather wanted to make Mario realize the fact that every person around him was not his friend. Mario was a friendly person who thought that he had a lot of friends. So when he told the same to his grandfather, the old man wanted Mario to learn the lesson that the true friends were hardly a few, and they would be the ones who were caring and affectionate. Question number 3. How did Mario experience the magic that his grandfather had been talking about? Answer, Mario kept on consistently falling from the invisible chair, which his friends enjoyed thoroughly. He kept on falling again and again, but wouldn't give up. After repeated tries, he didn't fall for once. This time, he sat hanging in midair, and then he saw Guneet, Asma and Deepa, 3 of his friends, holding him up so that he doesn't fall. Mario realized that they were his true friends and that his grandfather's test had created his magic in his life. Fourth question, what did Mario say to his friends about his grandfather's chair test? Answer, Mario said that his grandfather had cleverly thought of the way to show him who his true friends were. He was happy that he got 3 friends in Guneet, Asma and Deepa, who were not laughing like the others did when he fell off his invisible chair. Fifth question, how did Mario's grandfather challenge him and why? Answer, Mario's grandfather let him a fruit chart as he knew that Mario thinks that he has many friends, but he was sure that many of them are companions or partners. Sixth question, how can we say Mario was brave and determined? Answer, Mario was brave and determined as he accepted the bet and took the strange invisible chair and set for school. At break time, he asked everyone to form a circle and put himself in the middle with the chair. Now we come to the long question answers in about 100 words. What lesson did Mario learn from his experience with the invisible chair? How did his grandfather's wisdom contribute to his understanding? Answer, Mario learned that true friends are those who care for and support each other, rather taking joy in their misfortune. His grandfather significantly contributes to his understanding by cleverly advising him a tricky invisible chair test, which helped Mario to understand or realize that all the others were his supposed friends who enjoyed his struggle and fall off, whereas Guneet, Asma and Deepa were genuine friends who supported him by not allowing him to fall again. Mario gained a valuable insight about the friendship and nurturing meaningful relationships. Second question, why is it important to have true friends rather than having many friends? Answer, having true friends is more important than having a large number of acquaintances. True friends provide emotional support, trust and loyalty, which are essential for our well-being and happiness. They always stand by us through thick and thin, offering us a sense of security and belonging. On contrary to it, large number of friends may not provide the same support and security. Quality matters more than the quantity when it comes to friendship. True friends enrich our lives, help us grow and provide a sense of fulfillment. So it is better to nurture meaningful relationships rather than trying to accumulate large number of superficial connections. So that's all for today. For such more lessons, stay tuned with us.